Hi there, welcome. Been asked a lot of questions about the car, about the GT3, so thought I might do a little walk around video of it, so people can kind of see what it's all about. So basically it's a Porsche Motorsport shell, GT3 shell. It's been a race car all its life. No under seal, welded in cage, welded in points for the air jacks. Lots of other modifications from the factory. Shouldn't be road registered, but somebody's managed to sneak a road registration into it. Some really nice parts on it. Obviously you've got the cut GT3 mirrors, which are just pretty much unobtainable. Factory plexiglass. The reason why I say factory is you can see it's moulded around, so that it fits around the rubbers. Obviously factory carbon doors. They're sort of a mix. They're carbon skin on the outside and they're like an ABS plastic on the inside, but all factory door handles, factory mirrors and factory mirror adjustment. Obviously drilled for lightness. The doors just weigh nothing. Factory welding cage. So this is 1 year car that came with the stack instrumentation and data logger. Other years they didn't come with that, they came with a different system. The all important controls for fuel pumps, coolings, driver fan, which isn't actually fitted at the moment. The top row is all for the modes on the stack dash, obviously the trigger for the ignition, start button, and then a few sort of things which are a road car orientated with the horn. Pair of very lightweight racing seats. You see the cage extends into the roof area. Very nicely done. Incredibly stiff shell. Got the factory protection there for the original fuse box position. Removable steering wheel, factory gear shift. Coming outside the car again for a minute. It's got the additional carbon Kevlar spats on the rear, matching carbon Kevlar GT3 RS bumper on the rear. The front wings are the wide carbon Kevlar factory front wings. The lights, and these were, believe it or not, the lights that were in this car from the factory, because they ran with lights. And I've found the indicators are also apparently like that from the factory as well, which is just bizarre. Come around the front bumper, you've got the extra air vent, and actually side mounted radiators rather than front mounted radiators on the road car. Carbon Kevlar bonnet, so real nice mix of Kevlar and then carbon for the frame. Don't quite know why they do that. The motion remotely adjustable dampers are also factory, incredibly expensive apparently. Twin ram adjustable bias master cylinder, and down here we've got the fuel pump, fuel filter, electric power steering pump. These cars, all the GT3 RS and RSR cars, I believe the Cup cars as well, ran electric power steering. That there is the mount for the air jack, which is going back in. Wipers work, lights work. Around this side, more of the same, factory plexiglass, moulded plexiglass. Going to get that refurbished. A little bit of a door wing interface going on around there. Removable steering wheel, stack dash, all the different modes. My diagnostic light is currently on, which I need to sort out. I'm after a lead and an adapter. The Cup car lead that comes with the diagnostic kits, factory diagnostic kits, doesn't fit these cars, doesn't fit the RS cars, unfortunately. Fuel lines are inside the car, like most race cars, and then we've got the rear air jacks. And over here you've got the Bosch Motorsport ECU plugged in. All the wiring is on See, I'll show in these cars. Which is good. I've already got a mount for camera there for when we take the car out for the first time. There's the rest of the cage. We've got centre lock BBS alloys, split rim 3-piece alloys. Haven't had much of a look at those yet. I know that one is leaking. Pretty much all need a rebuild and a bit of a refurbish. I'm not really concerned about how they look from a refurbishment point of view, but obviously I need to stop any leaks that are in them getting any worse. On the back, again, factory carbon engine lid, factory carbon wing, business end of things, Mezger engine, RSR carbon airbox. Of course, these cars were these engines are dry sump, completely different animal to the engine in the normal 996 3.4s and 3.6s. Totally different animal. But this is clearly a race engine, no air conditioning. Air conditioning pump's gone. Never on there. Lots of carbon and braided hoses and what have you. This engine has just been rebuilt. It's a 0-hour engine. New titanium rods, new pistons, new rings. Lots of other bits have gone into it to make it what it is, and we're going to turn it into a sort of special car for probably some hill climbs, but mainly try and make it a little bit more user friendly, drive it on the road a little bit, sunny Sunday mornings, take it to a few local meets because it's such a curiosity of a car, and just enjoy it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that.